It'll make me late and all.
I'll not be long.
I'll leave you 150 pairs for next week.
I don't know if I can manage that many, what with Paul's half term and all.
It don't matter. I'll tell you what's done.
Hello, Ted.
Hello, Paul.
Can I have my tea, Mum?
I'll meet you on the road with it next time.
I'm hungry.
What would you do if I weren't here?
Got myself a slice of bread and jam, I suppose.
Well, I'm not here for the moment. Paul, what happened to your trousers?
It's football Tuesday,
You've
Mum.
got shorts for football.
Yeah, well, somebody pinched them. And I reckon it was Nigel.
Well, you see, you pinch them back.
You're going to play for Yeovil, then?
I'm going to play for West Ham.
Well, you're a Yeovil lad.
My granddad's from West Ham. Mum, where's the jacket?
If you had a mouthful, it'd take a lump out of you.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
There's 110 pairs there.
Can I have my tea now, Mum?
You wait your turn.
How's Bill?
All right. He's on early shift. He don't like that. He says it's neither one thing nor the other.
Mr. Healy's budget is as tough as expected. Beer up 2 pence a pint, spirits by 64 pence a bottle, cigarettes by an average of 7 pence a packet. VAT on luxury goods goes up to 25%, and car licenses are up to £40. On income tax, all but the highest rate are up by 2 pence in the pound. And there are to be big cuts in public spending. Defence spending down by £110 million.
Ma'am, what would you say right to quit my job?
I know what your dad'd say.
Well, it ain't all that great, though.
It ain't all that bad, neither.
Well, I was thinking of changing, that's all. I mean, it's so far to go to Sherborne and all.
Phil drives you.
Sarah says there's a job going where she is.
Don't you go packing in your job without you talk to your dad.
I quite fancy working in a hairdressing salon.
Well, you make that place sound right posh. It's nothing but a bit of a shop. It used to be a front parlour.
Miss Greeter's high-class salon.
You talk to your dad.
That's Phil.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Parker. You tugged up yet?
No, ain't near ready.
Where you two going, then?
Oh, just for a drive, maybe the pictures? What do you think about what Mr. Keane said, then?
I know nothing about Mr. Keane.
Well, ain't she told you, then?
Told her, big man.
Told me what?
You ain't off a dozy bugger.
What
Phil,
cause
yet.
had Mr. Keane got to be speaking to you?
Well, he asked me did I like working here. Well, I mean, I had to tell him the truth, didn't I? So I said I weren't too keen.
You've been bloody fired, ain't you?
No, it wasn't quite like
I
that.
don't know how I'm going to tell your dad. In point of fact, I ain't. You are.
Oh, you don't have to tell him I was fired.
How am I to explain it, then?
Well, just tell him that I want to be a ladies' hairdresser and I've got a position all ready for me.
I'm not telling no lies to your dad.
I'm not asking you to tell him a lie. Just don't tell him what really happened.
You tell him yourself.
Cameras, binoculars, furs, and jewellery. Mr. Healy rejected left-wing labour pleas for reflation to keep down unemployment. This would inject
Dad?
a further massive dose of inflation. And
I'm
the
going
rate
out
of
with Phil.
progress of that nature
Well,
would
don't you
likely
be
not
late, then.
continue.
It's work tomorrow.
The Chancellor conceded that unemployment would continue to rise and could well reach 1 million by the end of this year.
I reckon the one we got to watch out for was that Billy Brent.
Ah, you're as much any day.
I don't know.
Let's have some service then, Jack.
Oh, I've had me lot, Stan.
Go on, won't be long before we all have to give it up. Twopence on a pint, 7p on a packet of fags. Life ain't going to be worth living.
Well, he's got to find the money from somewhere, hasn't he?
You don't care. You don't smoke, and for what he drinks is as much as makes to mind.
Decimalisation, that's what started it all.
Hey, don't get me started on that bloody common market. You see the Gazette this week? Farmers bloody giving away calves. Can't keep them. Cheaper to give them away. Farmers round here...
I'll tell you what's more important than your fags. That's some defence cut.
Well, you reckon they'll come back to us, then?
Well, he's cut defence spending by £110 million. Got to show up somewhere, hasn't it?
Well, they've got more orders than we can handle. There'll be no shortage in demand for helicopters. Don't worry your head about that. You think on tomorrow's match? The buggers beat us last year. I want my sweet revenge.
I reckon we need some more young blokes on the team.
It ain't brute force that's required, it's skill. I mean, look at young Keith. Anybody think he was trying to split the pins in half, not knock them over?
Well, he's always got a couple of girls there watching, hasn't he?
Yeah, that might account for it.
You know, when I was on my way to work this morning, I turned into Cherry Road and I thought I'd have a bit of a run. I didn't make 100 yards before I caved in.
I'd like to have seen that. People must have reckoned you lost your marbles.
There wasn't nobody about.
Well, what are you going to do a daft thing like that for?
Because I bloody felt like it. It's only a couple of years since I was playing football, you know.
Go on, you ain't played a game in close on 5 years.
I'll have to go in a minute. Pick up June from the hospital.
Can I keep this one? I might have it framed.
Yeah.
Going to be an expensive hobby now, ain't it?
No, it's not cheap. That's why I only print black and whites.
No, 25% on cameras.
What?
Didn't you see the budget?
No.
Listed as luxury goods now, 25% VAT.
Oh, right away?
First of next month.
God.
Still don't look like Chesil Beach to me.
Well, that's from a different angle, that's all. No, I dug a hole in the ground, see, then I put the camera just on the lip.
What do you call that, then? Taking a picture so you can't tell what it bleeding is.
Well, I was after, well, more the feel of the place. Different textures.
When did you take that one?
That's last summer, Weymouth.
Oh, I remember that.
Looked like me old dad.
You always did have a look at him.
Sitting around on a sunny day in a sweater with me trousers rolled up, more like me bleeding grandfather.
Well, it was a bit nippy that day.
Just a bit, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, any tea left, ma'am? How's June?
All right.
Where you been?
Oh, we went to the pictures.
It's nearly midnight.
Is it? Oh, I'll have to go in a minute. What you see, then?
Oh, some load of old rubbish. I can't remember what it was called.
She doesn't even know what she's been watching.
Well, you can't see properly from the back row.
You mind your own business. Did you tell him?
Tell him what?
Oh, ma'am, you are rotten.
I told you I wouldn't.
What you been up to now?
Oh, you know that Miss Greta's? Where my friend Sarah works?
Her name's Mary. Mary Maguire. Dad works up at a factory. Miss Greta.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Anyway, there's a job going there.
You got a job.
Oh, I ain't all that keen where I am now.
You can't go chopping and changing. A good job record's important.
I'd like to be a ladies' hairdresser. Honest, I would.
Well, you stay where you are for a bit. On for bed.
She's been given her notice.
You been fired?
Well, Mr. Keane said maybe the work didn't suit me.
Why'd he fire you?
She was late again this morning.
Bloody hell, how many times you been
Only
late?
a couple of times. Anyway, I've got a job at Miss Greta's and I can start on Monday.
And how much is that going to bring in?
£6.95.
What? That won't keep you in picture
I
money.
have to be trained, don't I?
Don't be cheeky.
Oh, she'll get good money later.
And who's going to keep her in the meantime? Well, you can't get up in the morning because you're out half the night at that bloody disco with that dozy bugger
I
Phil.
only go the carnival on a Friday or a Saturday.
And how long does this training last? How long before you're on proper money?
3 years.
3 bloody years?
Oh, you have to be trained, don't you? It's a good job. You meet lots of interesting people.
When they tell you that, it's because they don't want to pay you full money. They're on short time at Phillips. Did you know?
I'm going to work at Phillips.
That's not the point. Jobs are hard to come by.
I've got a job.
Well, £6